லைவ் வந்துச்சு. பாய்ஸ் இருக்குதா? இருக்கு. மக்களே, நேற்றுலாம் செம்மையாக உடம்பு சரியில்லை மக்களே. அதனால தான் நேற்று லைவ் வரல. அதனால தான் இன்றைக்கி லைவ் வந்திருக்கேன். நேற்றுலாம் சரியான ஃபீவர். அதான் கேம் கூட என்னால் போக முடியல. இன்னைக்கு கூட என்னால் பேசக்கூட முடியல. ஆனால் லைவ் போட்டே ஆன இன்னைக்குன்னு ஓடியான்ட்டேன். அதுதாங்க நம்ம குக்கிங் வீடியோவில் கூட வாய்ஸ் ஓவர் இருக்காது. ஆக்சுவலி காலைல வாய்ஸ் ஓவர் கொடுக்க வேண்டியது, கொடுத்துட்டு அப்லோட் பண்ண வேண்டியது. ஆனால் வாய்ஸ் ஓவர் கொடுக்கவே முடியல. இருமல் வந்துகிட்டே இருக்குது. சரி, ஓகே, மியூசிக்கை மட்டும் இது பண்ணி ஆட் பண்ணிட்டேன். நான் தப்பாக எடுத்துக்காதீங்க. அடுத்த வீடியோலலாம் அப்படி இருக்காது. அடுத்த குக்கிங் வீடியோலாம் வாய்ஸ் ஓவர் வந்துடும். நம்ம கிரவுண்டு தானா? ஒலிவர் கான் போசிங் பீஸ்ட். Thank to David Villa. ரொனால்டினோ இருக்காப்லப்பா. ரொனால்டோ கிறிஸ்டியானோ ரொனால்டோ இருக்காப்ல ஆப்லண்ட்ல. அந்த 2 பேருமே எனக்கு ஆகாது. அந்த 2 பேர்த்துக்குமே எனக்கு பிடிக்காது. அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி 2 பேருமே இருக்காருங்க. ரொனால்டோ 100 பார்த்தேன். இவன் பெஸ்ட் கேலரு. பெப்பட்டோ கிடைக்கலன்னா கண்டிப்பாக அவனுக்கு போயிருப்பேன். பெப்பட்டோ இருந்தனால தான் நான் அவனுக்கு போகல. எனக்கு கோல் கீப்பர் தான் அது அவசியமாக தேவைப்படுச்சு. சப்போஸ் கோல் கீப்பர் கிடச்சிருந்துச்சுன்னா வச்சுக்கோங்களேன், பெஸ்ட் கேலர் இல்லை காக்கா, இந்த ஆப்ஷனுக்கு தான் போயிருப்பேன் கண்டிப்பாக. காக்காலாம் இப்போ இருக்க டீமில் மட்டும் இருந்தானா சரியான பெனிஃபிட் மக்களே. சரி, எடுத்துருக்கலாம். மிஸ் பண்ணிட்டேன். கொஞ்சம் செட்டாக டைம் எடுக்கும். இங்கே நிற்கிறான்ப்பா சில மாதிரி. ஓடி தானே இருந்த இருக்கிறாரு என்ன? David Villa. Ball. தடுக்கப்பட்டது. Hey! இதெல்லாம் அநியாயம் மக்களே. அக்ரோபேட்டிக் ஃபினிஷ்.
It's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's on turning Villa! They're trying to claim offside here, but this
அமெரிக்கானா நம்மளால அடிக்க முடியாதா?
they know they've got it wrong.
அக்ரோபேட்டிக் ஃபினிஷ் பண்றானா? அக்ரோபேட்டிக்.
To become a really good game. Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. And they've got rid. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Looking wide. Messi. That has been cut short. Bgmi is sporting a guilty look after that. His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ricky Push. And the half-time whistle goes. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is
சக்கராப்ல கலக்கிடுவோமா?
breathless and laced with excitement. I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be. So we're just settling back into this second half. Kaya really need to bring up their intention. Shot, surely! It's in! And there we have
அப்புறம்
it.
நல்ல பொசிஷன் கிடைக்குது.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count. That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself. Flamengo with 2 up and into a position of real strength. They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark. Knocks it into space. He can run onto that. It's Bale! And the keeper has
கேட் பேல் ஒன்றும் அவ்வளோ இதாக இல்லை. மெஸ்ஸி அண்ட் ரொனால்டோ பயங்கரமாக ஆடிட்டுருக்காங்க
the keeper.
ஆப்போசிஷனில்.
It's their second corner of the game. Big header!
டேய்
And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart.
கார்னர் நல்லா அடிக்கும்.
Simply breathtaking stuff.
டிஃபென்ஸ் ரொம்ப கேவலமாக இருக்குது.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts. He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. And that has been cleared. Looking here to chip it through. He's having a shot! They've scored! And they are right back within touch! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target. So is this the start of a comeback? Messi. Perfectly measured that. Pedri. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. I think It's about the shots. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save. Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Corner number 3 coming up. Climbs up
டேய்
and it's in. Well, it's taken a big deflection.
என்ன மக்களே கார்னர் அடித்தாலே கோலுன்னா அதெல்லாம் நியாயம்.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Flamengo lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely shaped ball. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's intervened well there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Xavi. He plays one through. Phil!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well played, well sorted out. The most accurate pass. Beckham, 2 assists to his credit already. Nicely weighted ball. Czech claims it, and the danger passes. It's not gone well. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, super. And the finish! It's there!
பா கோல் வாங்கிட்டேன், பயங்கரமாக வாங்கிட்டேன்.
Results!
டிவிஷன் மேட்சஸ்லேயே டிவிஷன் 3 வந்ததுக்கப்புறம் ஒரு மோசமான துணின்னா அதுதான். ஆனால் 2 கோல் அடிச்சிருக்கேன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன்.
Emphasises the importance of having winning runners who want to go behind that.
இருந்தாலும் என் டிஃபென்ஸை காணோம். என்னோட மெயினாக ரைட் பேக்லேருந்து அட்டாக் வந்துக்கிட்டே இருக்குது.
A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable.
ரைட் பேக் நான் எதாவது பண்ணியே ஆகணும்.
And seemingly
ரைட் பேக் சைடு செம்ம கேவலமான ஒரு டிஃபென்ஸ். வேறு வழிக்கல, இவனை தான் கொண்டு வர முடிஞ்சிச்சு. இது கரெக்டாக இருக்குன்னு தோணுது.
bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. It's Roberto Baggio. He welcomes it in. That's a simple one for the keeper. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, easy pickings there, and he's picked out the run. And that pass just didn't quite work. Guardiola knocks it out wide. Pass is just off target. That's a little off target. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Ronaldinho. Moved beyond the defence. Looking for a runner. The pass isn't the best. And it's Guardiola. And here's Baggio. Berbatov has found some space. Berbatov! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And he shoots! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And it's been given up. Takes a shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Kaya take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Caceres. Well played. Snuffed out the danger. Targeted tidily. Messi gets into some space. Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction. Berbatov. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. That's going to go a long way. They've got it again. Nicely shaped ball. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Guardiola. Ronaldinho. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Hazard. Referee's had enough. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Kaya are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Back into the middle. Have a play for a goal kick.
Go on the ball.
Looking to play him in. He can run onto that.
He's picked his way through.
பாஸ் ஆகல இது ஆகல.
Now this can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Costa Corta. Forwards and with intent. Tries to play it through. This is trying to finish. It's a goal.
அவ்வளோதான்.
A two-goal lead.
Nice.
And they're firmly in control. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Kaya take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Can he get on the end of this? Shoot!
டிஃபென்ஸை நானே பிரேக் பண்ணிட்டேன்.
Dragging it back. Game on again. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Otto. Some good work on the right flank here. Berbatov.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually, you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. No way through. Manchester United.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That looks a good ball through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Always onto this. Real chance! He scores!
Ooh, nice.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Kaya will two up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Great ball if he can get there. It's Neymar! We expected better, and so did he. And another try! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Always onto this. And a chance! Oh, taken with style. Drama and the death. Is there time for one more twist? Calm, composed, confident. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those.
Win or win, win or win, win and oh. எப்படியாவது டிவிஷன் 2 போயிட்டோம்னா நல்லாயிருக்கும் இன்னைக்கு லைவ் வின் பண்ணுறதுக்குள்ள
Oh, what a sight this is. The
போகிறதுக்கு
colour,
சான்ஸ்
the
இருக்குது
choreography, the
இந்த மொமெண்டம் அப்படியே
camaraderie.
கண்டினியூ பண்ணோம்னா கண்டிப்பாக
Took
போகலாம்
out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
தொடர்ந்து ஜெயிச்சுக்கிட்டே மட்டும் இருந்தால்
We're
போதும்
up and running. Great vision. Played through for the wide man.
அசாடுக்கு பாலிங் போட்டான் பால் போட்டுருக்கான் அசாட்
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Threads one in.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that's a very decent ball now.
That's a reprieve for the time being.
Shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
We expected better, and so did he. And the shot! Oh, man! And Milan have the lead. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Kaya really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Kaya are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. David Villa. That has been slung wide. It's a promising position. Kaya with their first corner. First in the game for either side, actually. Forlan gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking to play him in. No way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tries to pass it through. And he can clear it away. Now it's Villa. Tries to get it clear. Ricky Push.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. Oh, good ball. He's having a shot.
ஆ
Quite incredible.
கண்டிப்பாக இது
They are flying.
நம்ம பண்ணுற மூவ் எதுவுமே சக்ஸஸ்ஃபுல்லாக அமைய
They're
மாட்டேங்குது
trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation.
மார்க் பண்ணிட்டானுங்களா என்ன
They know they've got it wrong. Things starting to look very comfortable. We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now he's got space here. That's a little off target. That's really well manoeuvred. Gerrard. He's intervened well there. Looking for options for movement. It's run loose here. Messi trying to keep this in. Real chance! Oh, what has happened? This time, surely! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
பா எவ்வளோ கஷ்டம் எனக்கு ரெண்டாவது கோல் போயிடுச்சு
It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
One moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Adams deals with that comfortably.
தாரேன்
And he looked every bit the
I'm
assured
saying.
keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
தான்ட்டேன்
Reached half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead. That's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
ஓகே ஓகே இந்த சைடில் போகிறதுக்கு இந்த சைடில் போட்டேன்.
Here we go again then. Kaya can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Pia.
அடைச்சி பால் கிடச்சிருக்கணும் மக்களே.
Nicely weighted ball. Can he get it through? Nicely shaped ball. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. It's a shade optimistic.
தேடாத பால் இது.
Chance for a shot!
அதானே பார்த்தேன், நானே இன்வைட் பண்ணிக்கிட்டேன்.
Has his flag raised
அட்டாக்
for offside.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to
நான்
engage the
சும்மா
counter
நிற்கிறான்.
attack.
இப்படி பண்ணாது.
Saliba cuts it out. Played down the flank. Somewhat off target. And here's Azar. Gerard. Azar. Now it's Ricky Push. Ricky Push. This is decent chance.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
எப்படா அது பால் உள்ளே போகல மக்களே.
For his willingness to
செம்ம பில்டப் பண்ண மக்களே.
the passers will always have an option with him.
Time, excellent interception. That's a cute ball. Think through. Not going to make any further progress now. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Knocks it into space. Shot could be on. They're urgent. And the shots!
That is doing no harm at all. That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Kaya will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Looking for the run. And here's Neymar. Pass is just off target.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're quick to get it back. Oh, he's been flattened there. The final moments of a game that has been David Villa! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Bastoni clears it away. Well, that's wonderful alertness. Rodri gets good distance on it. Now it's Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
ஒரு கோல் டிராவாதாகணும்.
Now it's Villa.
he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Interception. His positioning was spot on.
சே என்னடா அது ஒரு மேட்ச் ஜெயிச்சு ஒரு மேட்ச் லாஸ் பண்ணா கடுப்பு மகளே.
Many would have felt no one deserved to lose.
கண்டினியூஸாக ஒரு 2 வின்னு கிடச்சின்னா அப்படி புஷ் பண்ணி போயிட்டே இருக்கலாம். ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை, இந்த மேட்ச் உட்காந்து ஜெயிச்சோம்னாலே போதும். மோனிகா மோனிகா இந்த சார்ஜ் போட்டு விடு. டேய் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுங்கடா. அவன் ரெடி கொடுக்க மாட்டேங்கிறான் மக்களே கவர்மெண்ட்டு.
Is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
கொல்கத்தாவா?
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Hazard. Great defending, strong and determined. Swings it across.
loose pass. It's Rivaldo. Gerrard. It's a nicely shaped ball. Van Dijk gets it away. He's gone forward. That looks a decent ball. Ricky Push. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Taken back almost at once. Pinches it off him. And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played into space. That was a good alertness. And he can clear it away. Batistuta. It's really well cleared. The most accurate pass. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Aims beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Threads one in. Real chance! 15 minutes till half time. Mbappe! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
நல்ல டிஃபெண்டிங்.
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
What a cute ball. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. It's a searching pass. Ricky Puch. And it's Nazar. Searching pass he's played there. It's not proper. Deftly away. Whistle goes for
ரெண்டுமே ஒரே மாதிரி ஃபார்மேஷன் யூஸ் பண்ணுறோமா என்ன?
So we go in at half time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Some first half thoughts?
There's no way to disguise the fact
இல்லையே.
that it's poor.
ஆனால் அவன் டிஃபென்ஸ் ரொம்ப ஸ்ட்ராங்காக இருக்க மாதிரி ஃபீல் ஆகுது.
To know, Peter, everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we reached the halfway point and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. The game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Koundé. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi, Ronaldo gets a foot in here. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi. Great vision. Koundé gets rid without sophistication. He is slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combine the attempts at goal and high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
India needed that. They really needed it.
ஏய் என்ன டிஃபென்ஸ் இந்த அளவுக்கு இதாக இருக்குது அவனோட டிஃபென்ஸு?
The great escape.
Well, that is asking for trouble. Ricky Puch getting this one clear. Good effort from distance.
சம்திங் வியர்டாக இருக்குது மக்களே.
And the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has great rival.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in.
Just about within shooting range. And it was a chance, but eat and drink for the keeper.
India really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Can he get it through? That pass just didn't quite work. Guardiola. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the right. Can they get him away?
Goal.
It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter. That's potentially decisive now.
Oh, what a mistake! It's dropped!
Hey.
It's a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
டீம் மொத்தம் பூஸ்ட் ஆன மாதிரி பூஸ்ட் ஆகி நிற்கிறானுங்க.
He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you.
Takes a shot! So that's it. It is all over. Good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other.
இவனை ரிப்போர்ட் பண்ணணும். நோட்டீஸ் கொடுத்து இவனுங்க தெரிஞ்சிட மேன் ரிப்போர்ட். ஃபுல்லாக ஆட்டோ டிஃபென்ஸ் மாதிரி தான் இருந்துச்சு. ஆட்டோ டிஃபென்ஸ் ஆடா பண்ணுறீங்க, ஆட்டோ டிஃபென்ஸுங்கிற மாதிரி தான் இருந்துச்சு. பேசவும் முடியல, பேசினா இருமல் வருது. அதனாலே அமைதியாக இருக்கேன் மக்களே. யாரும் என்னடா இவ்வளோ அமைதியாக இருக்கேன்னு நினச்சிக்காதீங்க. சளி பிடிச்சி இன்றைக்கி தான் மக்களை விட்டுருக்கேன். நேற்று நான் சுத்தமாக முடியல. இன்றைக்கி தான் பரவாயில்ல, இது இந்த அளவுக்காவது பேசுகிறேன். மோஸ்ட்லி ஞாயிற்றுக்கிழமை லைவ் வரமாட்டேன். நேற்று லைவ் வராத நாள் இன்றைக்கி லைவ் வந்துட்டேன் மக்களை, வேறு ஒன்றும் இல்லை. என்ன திடீர்னு லைவ் வந்திருக்கேன்னா யோசிக்காதீங்க. எப்படி சொல்கிறது, லைவ் வந்திருக்கேன்னு ஆச்சரியமாக இருக்காதீங்க. நேற்று லைவ் வர முடியாதனால இன்றைக்கி லைவ் ஓடியான்ட்டேன். எப்போதும் போல் இனிமேல் லைவ் இருக்கும். கரெக்டாக 1 மணிக்கு லைவ் வந்துடுவேன். ஏன்னா ரெக்கவர் ஆகிட்டேன்டா. இன்றைக்கி மட்டும்தான் இவ்வளோ அமைதியாக விளாடுவேன். நாளைக்கெலாம் தொடர்ந்து பேசிகிட்டு இருப்பேன், கவலைப்படாதீங்க. சின்ன புஷ் கிடச்சிச்சுன்னா முன்னாடி போயிடலான்னு பார்க்குறேன். ஜெயிக்கணும் மேட்ச் ஆக்சுவலி ட்ராவ் ஆகிடுச்சு. எப்படியோ அதை ட்ரா பண்ணிட்டான். குடாமி வேலையை பார்த்துட்டான். டிவிஷன் 2லாம் பெரியவே மக்களே. அசால்ட்டாக டிவிஷன் 2லாம் போயிடுவேன். டிவிஷன் 2லேருந்து எனக்கு அந்த டிவிஷன் 1 புஷ் பண்ண தான் ரொம்ப கஷ்டமாக இருக்குது. பார்க்கலாம் இந்த தடவையாவது ஏதாவது மேஜிக் நடக்குதானே. இன்னும் எவ்வளோ நேரம் இருக்குது டிவிஷன் முடிகிறதுக்கு? இப்போ தானே ஒரு வாரம் ஆச்சுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் டிவிஷன் மேட்சஸ் ரீசெட் ஆகி. எத்தனை நாள் இருக்குன்னு நான் பார்க்கலையே. அப்பா ஒரு வழியாக மேட்ச் கனெக்ட் ஆயிடுச்சா. ரைட்டு வந்தவனும் வெளியே போயிட்டான். ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகட்டும். இவன் அது கனெக்ட் ஆவானா உள்ள? கனெக்ட் ஆகிட்டான். கண்டிஷன் வைஸ் பார்க்கும்போது பெட்ரி அண்டு ஜெரால்டு வச்சு போகிறது தான் பேசிக் சென்ஸ். இவன் டிஃபென்ஸை பிரேக் பண்ண முடியுமான்னு பார்த்தா 50-50 தான். உள்ளே போய் மேட்ச் எப்படி விளாட்றாங்கன்னு பொறுத்து தான். நல்லா அந்த பிளேஸே வச்சு விளாண்டுருந்தானா நல்லா பொசிஷன் நிற்பானுங்க. இப்போ புதுசாக ட்ரை பண்ணோன்னா பொசிஷன் அன்பொசிஷன் போகிறதுக்கு நிறைய வாய்ப்பு இருக்குது. நமக்கு ஓப்பனிங் கிடைக்கும். அது நமக்கு ஒரு சின்ன எஜ்ஜி தானே. பார்ப்போம் எது நடக்குதுன்னு. ஒலிவர் கான் நீங்கள் தான் கேப்டன். போய் டாஸ் போடுங்க. டாஸிங் இது காட்டில் மக்களே. கிராண்ட் என்ட்ரன்ஸ் அரினா மட்டும் கட்டிட்டு விட்டானுங்க. ஏய் என் டிஃபென்ஸ் பிரேக் ஆகுது. பாலை மட்டும் எடுக்க மாட்டேங்கிறானுங்க. பா எவ்வளோ நேரம் நல்ல ட்ரூ
A breakthrough strike.
நல்ல கண்ட்ரோல்
When you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Kaya have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get it through? João Neves. The only breakthrough came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Here's the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal.
ஏதோ ஒன்று தப்பாக இருக்குல்ல டீமில் ஏதோ ஒன்று தப்பாக இருக்குது ஐ திங்க் இந்த ஸ்விட்ச் பண்ணது ஒத்து வரலன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்
There was genuine intensity and focus behind what they brought to the game. I think they had a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Kaya, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Dembele receives him in a wide position,
நைஸ் 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 நைஸ்
albeit perhaps momentary. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gerrard, can they get him away? And he was alert to it.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Camavinga, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Forlan.
எங்கெங்கேயோ அடிக்க பார்த்து கடைசியில் எங்கெங்கேயோ போச்சு
Defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
It's Gerrard!
போச்சு Why not Holland?
Substitution on the field. Number 10, David Beal. Number 18. Crosses it in. Here's a corner. Coming on the field. Number 4.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Rodri makes the interception. Now it's Forlan. Haaland. And it's swung out wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit the bar on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, sweet feet. Played in.
Oh,
Keep calm and
காலையிலே வச்சுக்கோடா
that's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball is over the line. Substitution on the field.
என்ன டவர் ஒரு டவருக்கு போயிட்டு வருது
Coming on the field is number 28. Now it's Forlan. Here's Camavinga.
I think we're about to see wins back the ball. Now it's Haaland. Great vision. That is a great pick out. He's got away. An uncompromising challenge.
ஹாலாண்டுக்கு ஒரு கோல் அடிக்கலான்னு பார்க்குறேன்.
Clubbed all
செம சான்ஸ் பார்க்குறேன். காலை உள்ள விட்டான். உருட்டுன்னு ஒரு காலை உள்ள விட்டான்.
That's been drilled in. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
To increase the lead.
தாருண்டே காலை அவ்வளோ ஒரு காலை
That is as far as it goes. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the master.
அதெல்லாம் பெஸ்ட்டு கேமில் விளாட்ல ஓராதான் விளாண்டோம் ஆனால் ஜெயிச்சிட்டோம். ரொம்ப நேரமாக இந்த பாயிண்ட்டுக்குள்ளேயே சுற்றிக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன். இந்த பாயிண்ட் விட்டு வெளியே போகணும். 400 பாயிண்ட்டுக்கு போகணும். நேரம் நான் கடுப்பு போகணும்.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
உள்ளே வந்து வெளியே போயிட்டானே என்ன?
There's the whistle. That's well spotted. Tries to pass it through, and it's been played through. Oh, he's brought it down, and it is a penalty. Kaya presented with a golden opportunity here. To open the scoring.
டேய் எவ்வளோடா தடங்கள் பண்ணுவ?
and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's beaten the last man. Looking to play him in. Chance! It's in!
இவ்வளோ பாஸ் பண்ணனா கேம் பிளே போயிடும் மகளே. கான்சன்ட்ரேஷன் எல்லாமே காலி.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And yes, it's him again. Kaya are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Villa. Now it's Gerrard. Oh, perfectly measured that. That has been cut short. Taken back almost at once. Knocks it into space. Oh, super ball. Big chance! Taken with style. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered. He got it right.
We have got ourselves a game here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ball swung in.
என்னமோ பண்ணுறான் மகளே இவன்.
Here's Batistuta. Oh, what is it? It's Maradona!
ஏய் எப்பட்றா வேணும்னே இதை பண்ணியிருக்கான் கேமில்.
Their equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Played into space out wide. The idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. They have every right to be.
Then it's Pedri. Gerrard. Messi. Looking for a runner. That was good alertness. That's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Villa. That looks a decent ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get on the end of this? Costa Curta. Most accurate pass. He's through here. Nice interception, well timed. He can get that clear. Reached half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
அது எதுவும் பண்ணா என்னால் ஏற்றிக்க முடியல அந்த 2 கோல்.
Both sides. Right to half. All of the same piece. Score at the interval. 2-2. Second half then, just getting going. Now it's Torres. Nicely weighted ball. Pass isn't the best. Can he get it through? This is Batistuta. Tries a shot. He scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is
நல்லா வாயில் வருது.
he's blessed with, and it's a
ஏகப்பட்ட பாஸ் பண்ணி ஏதோ மோட் ஆன் பண்ணிட்டு
That's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
celebration கொடுக்கு
Get themselves into the lead. Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Costa Curta gets it away. Let's make sure that's not getting through. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. This is Maradona. It's through on his own. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's well positioned here. They are still trailing. They require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Watch an hour into the second half. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now, can they get him away? Shot could be on. David Villa! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi gets rid without sophistication. Adams. Looking for options for movement. And Torres! The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Great vision. And that's Pedri! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Guardiola calmly anticipates. It's a sharp little ball here. Looking for the run. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's played forward. We expected better, and so did he. It's a searching pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Changes on both sides, actually. Now it's Haaland, played into space, and the through ball. It's not an especially good pass, that.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And this is Bebeto. Clear
possession. Back in possession and ready to go again. Khan getting this one clear. Adam. So that's it. It is all over.
मैं जैकेले वैसे तो दुकान पे
They had their moments, but ultimately they take
மேலே புஷ் பண்ணவே முடியல. ஜெயிக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்குது, மறுபடியும் தோக்குறேன், ஜெயிக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்குது, மறுபடியும் தோக்குறேன். இப்படியே தான் போயிட்டுருக்கு. ஒரு மேட்ச் ஜெயிச்சு, ஒரு மேட்ச் தோற்று, ஒரு மேட்ச் ஜெயிச்சு, ஒரு மேட்ச் தோற்று. பாடி வேறு டயர்டாக இருக்கா, விளையாட கூட முடியல. டயர்டாகிட்டேன் சீக்கிரமாகவே. இந்த மேட்ச் ஜெயிச்சான்னு
So bring it on. Hike expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Stegen claims it, and the danger passes. Gerrard promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That pass just didn't quite work. And a chance! It's in!
இதெல்லாம் என்ன கோலுடா அது.
Reputations for
கிளியர் பண்ணிடணும், கிளியர் பண்ண மாட்டேங்கிறேன். பாஸ் விளாண்டுட்டு இருக்கேன், அதனால தான் அடி வாங்கினேன் கோலில்.
stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done. That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often. So the game's first significant. They've done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's well seen too. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Drogba. It's lofted through here. Drogba is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And formation. Pamplona are looking to go forward now. David Villa! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Gerrard with the foul. Gaia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. It scores! The keeper has reacted superbly there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've played it short. He's on it, and he shoots! Quick to recover this. This looks promising. And now a sudden chance to counter. The most accurate pass. And here's Bale. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Khan puts his gloves on it. Nice one, Khan. He's going to be disappointed with that. Hazard. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. 5 minutes till half-time. Gerrard. Pamplona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Time, excellent interception. Quick ball upfield. David Villa. David Villa! The keeper's done ever so well. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? This possibly the last play of the half. That has been knocked clear. An instinctive delivery. Some decent clearance. The referee brings the first half to a close. The first 45 minutes. The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know. That gets things going for the second half. I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away. There's the shot!
ஒன்றுமே பண்ண முடியல. என்னடா நடக்குது இங்கே?
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of
கையெல்லாம்
their
வலிக்குது வேற.
foes. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick. Well, you've always got to have players that. David Villa! It's loose now. Has another go! Oh, didn't catch it right. Kaya have their third corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Spread it left. Now the ball in. That's a cute ball. Hazard. Caught offside that time. Lofty pass, but can he get there? Beckenbauer gets it away. That's just playing it safe and simple. Higgles his way through. Scholes, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Scholes. Now here's a good. It's Scholes! Great vision. That is a great pick out. Pamplona needed that. They really needed it.
Focus பண்ண முடியல.
Defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Adams. Oh, good spread. position that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. But he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field. Number 5
எல்லாமே லேட் கமெண்ட்டாக இருக்கு.
coming on the field is number
Cross
7.
flung in, up he goes!
No, he's got that completely wrong.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with. Now it's Bale. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that's well spotted.
David Villa under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the closest, Peter.
He's cleared it out of harm's way.
Oh, super
Chance for a shot! It's a decent clearance.
So the fourth quarter of the game.
It's a mighty effort!
It's really well played.
Pamplona have the chance to go the other way. Shifted into the flank.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Son goes in! It's there!
Comfort, yet more
ஒன்றும் சொல்கிறதுக்கு இல்லை,
easy
சுத்தமாக விளாட முடியல. அது மட்டும் எனக்கு கிளியராக தெரிஞ்சு போச்சு.
The planning immaculate.
மைண்ட் ஒன்று யோசிக்குது, கை அது செயல்படுத்துறதுக்குள்ளே ஆப்பனண்ட்டு பயங்கர அவேர்னஸாக இருக்கான்.
He wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
பாடி ரியாக்ஷன், என் பாடி ரியாக்ஷனும் ஸ்லோவாக இருக்குது, உள்ள கமெண்ட்டும் ரொம்ப ஸ்லோவாக இருக்குது.
Boys,
இன்னைக்கு 2 மேட்ச் இப்படி தோக்குறேன்.
5 minutes to add. Now it's Hazard. Ricky Puig. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he was quick to react. Spread out to the left.
வா,
And that is that.
ஏன்னா இந்த ஒரு கோல் கூட அடிக்க முடியல.
A humiliating defeat. And if that were
கடுப்பு. இன்னைக்கு டிவிஷன் மேட்ச் விளாடணும்னு நினச்சதே தப்பு. 2 மேட்ச் ஜெயிச்சேனே, அப்படியே மூடிக்கிட்டு க்ளோஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கணும். 2யுமே செய்யல மக்களே நான். ஏறி ஆகிடுச்சு. கையெல்லாம் வலிக்குது. Oh my god, விளாடலாமாடா, விளாட முடியல என்னால் சுத்தமாக. மைலி இதை செக் பண்ணி பார்க்கணுன்னு நினச்சேன். இன்னைக்கு போய் பார்த்துருவோம். ஹாஸ்டல் வச்சுக்குவோமா, குழந்தை முறையாக ஹாஸ்டல் எடுத்துக்குவோம். இன்னைக்கு இதை செக் பண்ணிடுறேன். சும்மா என்ன இருக்குன்னு பார்க்க போகிறேன் மக்களே, வேறு ஒன்றும் இல்லை. லோனில் யார் யார் வச்சுருக்கானுங்க? சூப்பர் ஜெரால், சாரி என்கிட்ட இருக்கான். பெட்ரி ஆல்ரெடி என்கிட்ட இருக்குது. பாக்ஸ் டு பாக்ஸ் பெட்ரியா? என்கிட்ட இருக்குது ஹோல்டிங் பெட்ரி. வித்தியாசமான ஏதாவது கார்டு இருந்தால் ட்ரை பண்ணியிருப்பேன். வித்தியாசமாக எதுவும் உண்டா, எல்லாம் மொக்கையாக இருக்குது. நான் ட்ரை பண்ணி பார்க்கணும்னு நினைக்கிற கார்டு எதுவும் இல்லை. மெயினாக ஆர்பி காலி மக்களே. ஆர்பி காலி, மொத்த டீமோட ஸ்ட்ரென்த்துமே போன மாதிரி ஒரு ஃபீல் ஆகிடுச்சு எனக்கு. அந்த ஸ்டெபிலிட்டி போயிடுச்சோன்னு எனக்கு ஒரு ஃபீல் ஆகுது. ஸ்டெபிலிட்டி மோர் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் இஸ் ஸ்டெபிலிட்டி. ஓகே மக்களே, நான் ஏதோ லைவ் எண்ட் பண்ணிக்கிறேன் சரிங்களா. நான் இதுக்கு மேலே விளாட முடியும்னு எனக்கு இது நம்பிக்கையே இல்லை. சுத்தமாக கையெல்லாம் வலிக்க ஆரம்பிச்சிருச்சு. ஐப்படை தூக்கி வச்சுட்டு விளாட முடியல. நாளைக்கு வரேன் சரிங்களா. ரெஸ்ட் எடுத்துகிட்டு சீக்கிரமாக லைவ் க்ளோஸ் பண்ணுறது கடுப்பாக இருக்குது எனக்கே. ஆனால் எனக்கு வேறு வழி தெரியல மக்களே. இப்போதைக்கு நான் லைவை க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிக்கிறேன் சரிங்களா. பாய் மக்களே. மீண்டும் வந்து உங்களை நாளைக்கு 12 மணிக்கு சந்திக்கிறேன் சரிங்களா. பாய்.